Welcome back, curious minds. Today, let's talk about Hathor, one of Egypt's most fascinating deities, with a long list of titles and a personality as big as her legend. Known as the Great One of Many Names, Hathor wasn't just a goddess. She was practically a whole pantheon rolled into one. With her roots going back to the pre-dynastic period, she's even depicted on the Narmer palette, making her one of Egypt's oldest goddesses. She's linked to the Milky Way, thought of as a heavenly cow's milk flowing through the stars. As a sky goddess, she became the Lady of Stars, connected to Sirius, the brightest star in the sky, with her birthday tied to its appearance. Hathor was Egypt's goddess of love, dance, music, and even alcohol. Egyptians held more festivals for her and named more children after her than any other deity. She was worshipped not just in Egypt, but in places as far as Byblos, Ethiopia, and Libya. Her role? She brought joy, beauty, and romance. Like a divine matchmaker, priests of Hathor were often artisans, musicians, and dancers. Even her sacred offerings, mirrors and perfumes, were beauty icons, and myrrh incense was her signature scent. Yet Hathor wasn't all sweetness and light. She could unleash devastation when needed. As an Eye of Ra, she defended the sun god. When humans rebelled, Ra unleashed her fury in the form of Sekhmet, a lioness driven by bloodlust. Sekhmet's destruction stopped only after Ra tricked her with red-dyed beer to resemble blood, which she drank and passed out on. That's how Sekhmet, the lioness, became Hathor, the loving goddess. As the mother of mothers, Hathor had power over anything related to women: fertility, childbirth, and beauty. She was loved by men and women alike and had both male and female priests. Egyptians believed she protected the dead as Lady of the West and gave them shade and water in the afterlife. Hathor even had a side as an oracle with her 7 Hathors, fortune-tellers who knew each soul's destiny and guided them to the afterlife. Throughout history, Hathor was associated with powerful gods like Ra, Horus, and even the god of knowledge, Thoth. Her connection with Isis led to some blending of their symbols. But while Isis was relatable and compassionate, Hathor was all about confidence and strength. She was a goddess who loved life's pleasures, but also knew when to stand her ground. So, whether as the loving mother, the fierce protector, or the goddess of beauty, Hathor was truly larger than life. She ruled over every part of Egyptian culture, from birth to the afterlife, and her legacy lives on in the stories we tell today. Thanks for joining us today. If you're as curious as I am, hit that like button, share with a fellow history buff, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Remember, the past always has a few secrets left to tell. Until next time, stay curious.